This might be it. I saw that 5. Okay, this might not be it. I've done this like 3 or 4 times, and for some reason I smell the frame rate chugging. Oh, 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 oh. Is this it? Is the prophecy true? We shall find out. So, what I just did was I pressed skip EFB to read write from CPU, and to be honest, okay, it's a little stuttery. I'm not expecting smooth frame rate and emulation from my cell phone, but I'm gonna be honest, this is doing quite well. Well, okay, I recorded a little bit last night, or I didn't record, I actually played a little bit last night, and how much have I recorded so far? Only about like a minute or so. Yeah, about a minute. And I did play with some of the settings. These aren't the same exact settings as the last video, in the emulator, but these are quite different than the other ones. So this, and I played it, and when I got to Chozo Ruins, it was, the frame rate was kind of slow, but it was still very much manageable. It was steady. It wasn't like utter garbage. But this looks like this will fare much better than those previous settings. We'll find out. Usually once you load in a huge area, like not this room, but the next room. Oh yeah, by the way, when we play Metroid Prime, there's only one way to play it. And we ain't gonna be like a little, see, you see those background glitches? That's a little bit of an issue. But anyway, we play the game with the hint system off. There's only one way to play it. This is the purest way to play it. So anyway, I really can't do much with the audio. I guess I can scan that. You know, we're just gonna go for a speed run. Okay, see that? That's some. Maybe it's because it was loading in both a cutscene in the background and a map, and that might be why that did that. So I'm still gonna mess with the settings, but the gameplay is more or less what we're looking for here. And the frickin' frame rate is chugging. I'm at 20, 30, 40. I guess I gotta eliminate all these bad boys. See, and that's... the frame rate is modest. It's, I don't know the word I was trying to say, but this isn't that bad. I'm gonna be real, it's not good, but it isn't that bad. So I always get this room confused. I don't know, there's like 4 different doors in here. I know one I can't go through. Is this one of those ones? No. This is a perfectly acceptable room to go through. We're gonna beat the Hornet Doodad and get the missile. So yeah. So I'm gonna still keep messing with the settings and see what really works, but honestly, this is pretty nice. That last room was a little bit, but this one's doing pretty good. Yeah, we're going the right way. So yeah, there's a save room up there, but save rooms are for little baby boys. But I say that and I might die. Look at that. Reflections in a GameCube game from 2001. Yeah, I know that's only like one. There's like only 2 places where you'll actually see that besides firing the charge beam and seeing your reflection in the visor. But like this is one. Oh, see, this room is chugging chugging right now. But this is one of the most graphically impressive games that I've played. I'm literally like the hardest Metroid Prime fanboy. I remember playing this game when I was like 10. Funny story, I was a little baby when I was 10. I remember I couldn't get past the first few minutes of the game because I was so afraid of the space pirates. Yeah, I was quite a little baby. But then I think I don't know how old I was when I picked up the game. I might have been 12 or 13. It was a few years, and I just totally fell in love with this game. And like, this has been every other game I've played, I always compare it to this game. And that's because this game is like the pinnacle of quality. Especially on like, the system that it was originally on the GameCube is like 20 years old, man. Okay, this room is chugging the frames. So maybe, okay, I might have to change some settings, but this We're doing it. Oh, I killed them all? Okay. If you just rapid fire right here, you can kill some right off the bat. Okay, there's one right here. Oh yeah, I once got knocked into the water on this boss fight, and I had the worst time getting out of it. Like, but that's because of the lag. The lag is quite significant. Thank God these things die with like 2 hits. But yeah, so how much have we been recording? I can't see, there's so many freaking notifications on my phone. Yeah, you have to swipe down on the Samsung to see how long you've been recording, and I had like 14 notifications for no good reason. Oh, I'm such a like oh, see, I'm gonna get knocked into the water. But to be honest, this is running at 45 frames. Okay, it's running like about, what is it, 20%, 15%, not 15%. It's running about 35% slow, but like I said, it's manageable. This is just, like, imagine the next, like, 2 years. Imagine what the phones are going to be able to do then. Like, I remember I couldn't even boot a GameCube emulator on my iPad. This is like 5-6 years ago, to be honest, but you're expecting, oh, it's an iPad, big screen, good hardware. Not to say that the iPads at the time were bad. The iPads now are probably stronger than what I have on my lap right now, on my phone. Okay. So anywho, yeah. I don't think anybody's gonna really even get this far to part 3, but I think if just one person watches a few of my videos and gets out there, 1 subscriber would be pretty cool. But that's what up. Yeah, I really don't care. Oh, in this room is a nice old power-up. I don't know where all the power-ups are in this game. I don't think I've ever 100%ed this game. But I know where a lot of the power-ups are. I really do. I know this game quite well. Like, you can go through that hole and get another power-up later on. So, yeah. Well, yeah. So, school. I'm in college right now. And, yeah, I've not been doing too well. Like I said, I have a gaming laptop, and once I got that, like, I was doing great in college. Like, I'm still in college, but I was doing way better my last 2 semesters. To be honest, though, my first 2 semesters weren't nearly as intensive. Like, philosophy is quite hard, and this is just intro. This isn't like the heavy duty philosophy stuff. But yeah, philosophy is my lowest grade, and I haven't done any of my papers for any of my classes. Like, I didn't do my bio paper. I'm not gonna do my bio paper. I didn't do my my psych paper, and I'm not gonna do it. It's already at the end of the semester. Finals is literally this week. I haven't studied for philosophy, and chem I'm just slacking, and like, believe me, like, don't do that. Like, they say D's get degrees, but that's like the dumbest statement that I've ever heard. Mind you, though, I'm kind of talking out my butt because I'm literally going to pass. Oh, I hope I'm going to pass with a D in all my courses. Maybe psych, I'll get away with it. But on the other hand, I might not. I might just bomb this final and just eat dirt. Let's see how much time we got. Oh, Hornets are right behind me. Yeet. I'm such a millennial, man. I keep saying yeet and YOLO, and it's not. I'm like way behind too. Like, yeet has been around for the last 7 months, and I stopped saying that. They stopped saying that like literally 7 months ago. YOLO's older than dirt. So we can do maybe one more real quick, if I can get out of here and not die. Oh, that lag, bro. I got 7 missiles. We can beat the plated beetle, which is kind of an awesome inclusion. It's the plated beetle. Like, okay, totally off topic, or not off topic, but to a different topic. ADHD at its finest. But the way that they introduced enemies in this game is like, it's really nice. Like, they introduced the space pirates, but they're all damaged, but you fight one really, like, one that isn't damaged, and you realize that these guys can actually be formidable. And then they introduce a mini boss, which is the plated beetle, but he's not really even a mini boss. But I'm gonna be for real, he's more of a, I don't know, he's not even a mini boss, he's just not that hard to beat. But like, when you only have 5 missiles, no charge beam, no like OP weapons, like, the plated beetle is he's quite intimidating, but in reality, you just strafe. This is doing pretty good. The system is... Also, I'm gonna be honest, I did play this game quite far, like I got 50% done with it. But if you don't have a controller, this game is almost unplayable. There's a lot of power-ups in this room. There's like 3 or 4. Use missiles because I have a... But save at least, yeah, I ran out of missiles. I'm gonna run out. Yeah, the lag is bad, but that's also because there's like 14 things on the screen right now. Oh. Oh. Look at that. The gun. I'm just so enthralled by this game. And it's also running on a phone. It's like, this was made in 2001, and then you're like, this is playing on a phone as well. I'm gonna stop talking about that. Alright. Plated beetle, where you at? I'm gonna eat you for lunch. Yeah, I'm so cringe. The cringe is strong with me. Okay, how long have we been recording? 11 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna stop recording. Oh, I just ate it. Come on. 2 missiles, that's it? Alright, I'm gonna get the morph ball, and then I'm gonna call that a video. So next video, I'm gonna try tweaking with some of the settings beforehand and see if that increases anything. It might not. Who knows? We'll see. Alright. Alright, I'll see y'all in the next one.